Store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Inter Miami and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
This is how it looks for the home side. Kylian Mbappé plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Federico Valverde. Now with Messi. Haaland! And possibilities here. Ready to fire. Looking for a hole in the defence. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goal
1-0 then.
for Inter Miami. Number 7,
Valverde.
Cristiano
Now with Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, good idea. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, this could really help the cause.
are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Haaland. Erling Haaland! Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Rodrigo. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Mbappé. And giving them too much space on the flank. And he's driving his team forward. Decent idea. Opportunity. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Messi. On to Haaland. Suarez. Mbappé with it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Might work out. It could be for Mbappé. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb.
Kylian Mbappé.
Rodrigo. Can they set up a chance? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Trying to tee it up. Good looking cross. The attack ended disappointingly. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Possibilities for them to counter. Promising looking ball. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
lopsided contest, 4-0.
Number 7, Cristiano
Camavinga.
Ronaldo.
Here's Valverde. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, what a midfield performance this has been. He's been clever on the ball, he's worked hard out of possession, and he's dictated the flow of the game. Absolutely brilliant.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Plenty of support here. Will it happen for them? Brahim? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Oh, good vision there. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Oh, danger here. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thoughtful play. Can they open them up? Ronaldo. Incisive ball. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
10,
Rodrigo.
Messi.
Eduardo Camavinga. Able to close down the shot.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
And pressing from the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Real chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Lionel Messi. Suarez. Well, good idea. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Maybe the ideal pass. Through on goal. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Suarez. On to Haaland. That's a lovely ball. Mbappé into the middle. Well, clattered away. Into the final 20 minutes. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Valverde. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. A really good pass. Fine pass. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappé. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch.
Number 14, FIFA.
Eder Militao. Chouameni. Could be threatening. And unable to keep possession. Camavinga. Decent looking ball. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Jordi Alba. And stopping the danger.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Now a decent position. Chouameni. Lovely ball. Fine cross into the middle. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Sergio Busquets. Now, who can he play it to? Lionel Messi in the middle. Well, that's the end of that for now. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. It's with Diaz. Nicely weighted ball. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.